feel so ignored.
It's taken a while
Taking a while to what?
to load.
It kind of is. And this is the absolute wrong music to be playing at this time.
What?
Uh, Final Fantasy VI battle music suddenly kicked in. It is taking a while to load. I wonder why.
There we
Oh, jeez. Oh, right. We also have the new spirits. And it doesn't look like he added any new ones. Now we had the 5 new spirits, aka the 4 new spirits, and the one we'll never play again. And we have these guys.
Um,
What?
will work.
Well, what?
The smooth taste of Estrella Jalisco.
Oh, the
started in
smooth
1900.
taste
Kitty.
of Mute?
Make them both.
All I heard was make them both. I don't know what you're saying. Uh-oh. He said E. He's memeing now. You know what? I'm going to take a quick break to go get some water because my water is empty.
And uh, DC and Reese's. I can't hear you. Um, guy with B. The other guy with B. Do you think
Something I noticed is that it looked like there was some lag issues, maybe? It looks like they're fixed. Alright, Brian, I'm back. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
You back.
Did you just say Kitty is fixed?
No. I said there was some lag issues, but they looks like they're good now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see here.
So, because of flag issues, I didn't realize you weren't here. Um, do you think expansion Crow Beast will work without Kitty Beast?
It It'll work defensively. It won't work offensively. Like, Crow Beast by himself is extremely defensive, not offensive. Kitty, it by itself, is extremely offensive, but not defensive. Which is why it was a pretty sweet combo, is because, both of us moved each other around, and both of us were offense and defense combined together.
Right.
So, if you play Mini Mind's move as one, I might have to choose an offensive dude.
Well, I don't want to play as an... It's hard to grok gathering to and pushing to.
Okay.
Hi, Twitch chat.
Somebody said hi?
Yeah.
Hello. So, I'm just trying to think. Just trying to think of a good combo to play that we haven't, I don't think I want to overplay Volcano. This game is a cooperative game called Spirit Island. We're just sitting here trying to figure out what spirits we want to play, I guess. I'm gonna turn down the volume on Spotify. Okay, so what other board game is similar? That's kind of hard to say, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be that there's other similar board games that I just don't know about, but it hasn't been set up yet. The idea is we all play these spirits and we're gods of the island, and a bunch of dudes have come in and started wrecking the island, and we're not too happy about that. And so we Shrek them back.
Okay, thought. Guy that's good at defense would be well suited with somebody that moves Danny Boy.
I mean, we've played that combo before with this. We played that combo.
Well, not with Mini one.
Yes, true. Not with Mini Mind's move as one. That is true. Facts are true facts.
Yeah. But there's other ways to move Danny Boys, like Blighty Boy.
See, what? This guy doesn't move Blighty Boys. He destroys them, doesn't he?
Goes into land with Danny Boys, he can just push them.
I guess he does just push them.
Do we want to go for that?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
What's about this game is we sort of take simultaneous turns, except for my computer's borked, so also in TTS manipulating pieces.
Yeah. So that's that, I guess. What are you wanting to play?
I still think Wildfire's about
like, we've never played a game of Wildfire and came out happy.
Yeah. I'll do Keeper of the Forbidden Wild.
Okay.
I get Sacred Sites. I push Danny Boys.
So, I mean, Charlie, if you have like an hour, hour and a half, because we do have to teach it to you, the game is open for other players to join if you join the Discord. Obviously, you have to have Tabletop Simulator because I don't want to be puppeting too many people here. And he left. Okay, sweet.
So,
And it doesn't look like Welper's joining in. That bastard.
so RNG, which faction we're playing?
Yeah, I suppose. I think all of them are pretty viable at this point.
Yeah. Mini Mind's move is one isn't picked.
Looks like
But
it is Sweden.
every
Okay.
time we pick the guy,
What?
seems like every time we pick a defensive guy, we get Sweden, and every time we pick a guy that
I think
deals
this guy
damage,
can actually defend against Sweden, though. Is the problem? Is good though.
yeah, that's
Not early game, but later for sure. All right, let's go with I don't know. I mean, just want to go all 6.
sure.
Set up game.
To remember to do step 4. Other than that, love it.
First off, that in a land with beast. Am I limited to the board? Starting board, yeah. I'm limited to a starting board. Okay. And you are highest numbered jungle.
Ah, corner strats.
Corner strat jungle. You got anything else going for you? Sacred sites push Danny boys. Too distant. Yeah, too distant slinky. Sacred sites also considered to be beast, so I choose otherwise. Something changes a beast, that is your sacred site. It affects 2 of your sacred site there. E.g., push 1 beast to push 2 of your. And yeah. Okay, doke. I am not happy that I've actually seen a couple of mosquitoes get in on my monitor. These
Huh.
these suckers have probably absorbed my life force and are now looking to have a good time.
So you're saying there's a blood orgy on your...
I'm waiting for them to land so I can smush them. We'll just say that. We'll see if they're female or not by if blood comes out.
Yeah, I feel like I know this guy enough. It's not at my
You don't need me
laptop.
to zoom in and get you your picture. All right, let's do our initial
Nah,
explore.
I know enough of his cards to know what my initial rounds are.
Lands of the wetness. Interesting. Interesting.
Then step 4 happens. We trash the top of Invader deck. Add towns of that.
Wait a minute. So is this before they explore or after?
After.
Okay.
And also it doesn't affect.
I'll say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Snad. With the fewest or the most?
Few.
Tie. Probably that one.
Are you confident you can defend the fuck out of it?
Nope.
Then put it in land 4.
Fine, I'll put it in land 4.
Oh god, that's good thing we have until stage 2 for Snad.
For what?
Because that was a stage. Oh, right, that might only.
Okay, anywho. So pick one. I think I'm gonna go with this. But give me a minute. I want to figure out where I'm going to place it based off my cards. 2 beast, 3 beast. I think for the first round, my thing is just double up the.
Double up beast.
Yeah, I think it's. And now that I think about it, I think I probably actually want to do this grow. That grow go here.
So that would still end up putting 3 total beasts.
So yeah, that. So now there's 3 beasts in that land, and now I can slinky some beasts around. They're not attacking yet, but I kind of want to prepare for the ravage that's going to happen in wetlands.
Yeah, and we'd also prefer to have.
I target
no
this land
beast.
for the gather, I guess.
Well, target the land that you grew in.
No. You don't target that land. Too distance.
But it's gather. You're gathering from it. Yes, you push after.
Into a land. Gather up to 3 beasts into a land
okay.
2 distance away from you. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Now that gets me 2 energy and 2 card play. One of my card play is going to be doubling up of beasts. I have 1 card play left over.
I would appreciate that one.
The one on the right?
Yeah, because I'm in the corner.
But I'm not. Okay. I would have to target the land you're in. So yeah, target a land. I replace a beast with my presence, or I add a beast. Then, in that land that I targeted, you could push one of your presence.
On that board.
Oh, on that board. Okay. Yeah, that might help you. Man spread, like the law says you should.
I mean, that's gonna help me push those Danny.
What?
The adjacent spot to me is Blighty Boy. That was right.
The spot you're in is Blighty Boy, but this is also Blighty Boy, yes.
Okay, so I will not be able to target that exploder.
I mean, to be honest, my plan was to do something about these two lands. That was my plan. I was trying to figure out what my plan would be, but since I have no offensive capabilities in my deck besides pushing.
Alright, I'm going to gain a power card that I probably play.
Yeah, I want to do that. Because that's also self-grow. Like, if I do that, I can make that a self-grow effectively.
Right.
So. Alright, what are you doing?
Minor power dot gaining.
Okay. So what minor power are you going to get?
Ah, much better. Uh, uh, yeah, reaching grasp.
Okay, you're getting Reaching Grasp. Alright, what's your other grow gonna be?
Uh, my other grow is to grow for two-part card play. Um, leaving me with 2 energy because I'm playing Boon of Living Power and Grass.
Boon of
And
Living
I
Power and what?
must play it where I have present wilds.
And what's your second card play?
Reaching Grasp and Boon of Growing Power.
Reaching Grasp? Seriously?
Yes, I can't target stuff.
Right, but
It's also a sun.
I guess I'll follow it when it comes to your turn. I don't know that guy well enough to be honest. I don't know him that well
Alright.
because he's kind of not that good. Alright, so looking at my symbols, I have 2 eggplants, 1 beast. So I can gather a beast. Oh shit, I could gather a beast? Alright, I think I'd rather deal with that guy then. So this guy, he was originally over here, right? So I use my gather power. Like I like this is next to you. Like we should try to let you deal with that, right? Or you can't, can you? Did we play 2 defensive guys?
No, I'm not defensive. I'm slow phase offensive.
Okay, well, whatever.
Take time to grow that.
Effectively, when I did my initial grow, I moved the guy there, and then with my fast power, I move him there. Because, like I said, you're not over here, and you don't push out that well, you know.
Right.
Let's see here. That's that fast power, and this fast power is just not even worthwhile this turn, I think.
If you trigger it, you get 1 fear.
Yeah. I can't trigger the major, so I gain a fear.
And I suppose you target.
I target a land
most
that gets me
most
the fear.
cities.
I have to target a land that gets me the fear. There has to be X number of beasts in a land.
Ah, okay. Stool Corey.
Oh, I just realized I still couldn't gather him up there. I'm limited by range. And
Yeah, it's not a push.
you're not putting that on me, right?
No, I need it. Well,
No, it's fair.
you are letting me push myself somewhere, right?
Yeah, during slow phase.
Okay, then I don't necessarily.
Okay. Then if you
I
do
can
that, I
target.
could target that land and have moved that beast. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just keep going here. My fast phase is over. You don't even have a fast phase.
Well, it was to give you.
Yeah. Event time. Healthy land. On an inland land on each board, replace one exploder with one town.
Fuck.
Well, there's no exploders on an inland land on the north board.
Yeah,
But
but
there
the
is
South
exactly
Pole,
one on the
that's gonna
south board.
be Blighty Boy.
Yep.
We're hitting blighted land almost immediately.
Yay! Invaders do not
Uh,
ravage, it doesn't matter. Each player may push one exploder or town from a land with Danny Boys. So
Uh,
let's push this guy.
to prevent a build.
We could push this guy to prevent a build, and this guy. I don't know.
Inland.
He's the only. Like, there's two targets. Well, we'll stop a build here. So. What are the limitations to that? Okay, just from a land with Danny Boys. Okay, so we have 3 targets to do. One makes a ravage slightly easier to deal with, but I don't even think we're dealing with that ravage period.
Right.
And these two.
Oh, corner strats for days.
Shove it into a corner.
Yeah, shove 7 into 8 on to my sacred site.
Dunzo. Okay, so they're gonna build on wetlands. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad. Okay. And we are going to
s-
explore the Jungle. Okay, so now it is time for the slowest of all the phases.
Right, and because you convinced me to target you with the plunge, the only place I can target to make any degree of sense is your 6 beast stack.
Oh, that's just a great thing to see. That is honestly an amazing sight.
Oh, god damn it, John.
What?
We're not on the same board.
Yes, but range. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to add a beast instead of growing yourself. How good is your D gonna be? It in the one spot that needs to be defended the fuck out.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 card play. I can get 3 card play, but I have to have an energy, which I don't.
Oh, Before we go too far, target spirit may uh, gain an energy and a minor power.
Okay. If you played on me, that one energy would allow me to get 3 card play, and therefore I could dump my hand and have 3 eggplant, 3 beast for defend 4.
4? Yeah.
Assuming I have 3 beasts in that land. Remember, this is
Right.
Sweden, where they deal extra freaking damage.
Yep. Well, that would be halfway there.
Whoa. Okay, well, I guess you're targeting me then. And I'm praying for a defensive power, and I'm also praying to have 3 beasts in that land. Neat. Was there a defensive power in there? It doesn't really look like it. It looked entirely like blight removal.
Yeah. Although blight removal is not the worst in the world. And none of them even had
Any number of means. So the 3 cards I'm going to play are the 3 right cards. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I'll have 3 beasts in that land. So I guess I target this land or the beast play and allow you to push yourself.
Okay, I push myself into the snad with the Danny boys, and then I target the land that you're in with the wetlands to add a wilds and push the sploder into the jungle. Why wouldn't I?
So you add a wild here and you push this guy into the jungle.
Oh, wait, the jungle is gonna get shreked.
Yeah.
Okay, I push it into the snads.
Oh wait.
So
Snad.
it's another like 3 rounds.
Which snad? There's 3 snads to choose from. 7, you said?
The one with the most.
The one with the most? Okay. Okay, doke.
Okay, doke. We added the will.
Mm-hmm.
Have nothing else.
Nothing else.
Cool.
Nothing else happens, bruh. Bruh. Looks like our
Okay.
slow phase is over. So
Alright.
now it is time for the growth phase, and I have to do this grow for marbles. I think.
That ends up with 2 beasts there, but you trigger your left gather.
So, hold on a second. Let me just double check here. Okay, I want to have 3 beasts total by the time I execute this card. So if I... No, that won't give me 3 card play. So I am forced to do this grow.
If you grow through sacrifice, get the animal. But
Alright, I'm just going to point out, if I grow sacrifice to get the animal, I only have 2 card play, and I only have 1 beast in my play area.
right. Well, who knows? Maybe I draw elemental boon.
Yep. That's pretty
Okay.
much what I have to do right now. So, what are you doing?
So all your other fast stuff, what do to city town?
Symbols.
Well,
Symbols. I mean, I could skip an action altogether.
oh, you can.
For every 2 beasts or 3 beasts, push. Then gather a beast enough to 2 Danny Boys, then push a beast enough to 2 Danny Boys.
Okay, and you can. There's 3 beasts there, so you could also push the town off, and therefore you would be.
Well, there will be 3 beasts there because I have 3, 1, 2, and I can gather 4 beasts, and there's already 2 there, so you know.
Right. Oh, we're able to deal with that.
Yeah.
So, I sacred site that up, and
With
I do
which
have
grow?
sunlight.
Which sacred site?
I'm doing the 1 energy grow. I sacred site the Danny Boy snad, push the Danny Boy spot the bird.
Like right there.
Yeah, snad. It pushes the Danny Boy's blighty wetland.
Okay.
Okay, I now have 3 energy. I spend all the energy and
you
gain
haven't.
a minor power.
You pick 2.
Yes,
Oh, you're gonna do that. Okay.
yes. Now I have 3 energy.
Yeah, right. I thought you said you had 3 energy, so I thought you were already down there.
No,
Okay.
I need to have 3 energy during growth phase.
But you gotta defend. We've got a fast phase, destroy a single exploder. We got snakes and fists.
There's no way I get 3 wilds.
So-
9 root mongers would allow me to push 2 of those off.
Slow phase though.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with, because at least it has grass.
You're gonna go with either Nature's Resilience or Inflame. Which one do you want?
Nature's resilient.
Got it. You got some Nature's Resilience. Okay, what you gonna do now? What you playing, Brian?
I'm sad that I'm not able to sustain this loop. So me defending 6 there is not quite enough.
No,
For
but
round. Not even.
what I'm thinking is I'm gonna skip actions here and defend here.
I was thinking I would kill that. You would defend and push there. Maybe skip action somewhere.
Well, it's nice playing the pro down game with you, but I'm gonna admit I have no clue about the thought you were trying to do here. So, what you play? Maybe that'll make it more cogent to me.
So I was thinking of doing a single card play of killing the town that's on your beast stack.
Um,
And
that card?
yes, that card.
Okay.
Because that just straight up murders that uh, town. And we're Gang of the Gucci.
Okay. Is the reason why you're only doing one card play? Because
I want to still have 2 energy so that I can sustain this loop of double growing.
okay.
And I drew no 0 cost cards that were useful.
Okay.
So, I can grow at 3 range away from Blighty Boys.
That's right. We have to put that out, haven't we?
Huh? Yes. And it's going to be the Energons. Energy Trek. It's going to be placed on the top board somewhere that would make it useful shrekking these guys. So defense I go into your wetland beasticles.
Hi.
Huh?
Hi.
I lied. I go into the snad pile.
Bye. Man. Anywho. So.
Wait. Yeah, the wetland Danny boy beats final answer.
2, 3. Okay. Alright. I mean, I get you're trying to keep the double grow going, but... like... So fast phase, you're taking care of that. That leaves 2 of these that need to be taken care of. And I think at this point, this one's just getting ignored. So that leaves this one that I have to take care of. If what I played out there is my card play, it would involve moving a multitude of beasts into that land. Namely 4 of them. For a total of 6 beasts. I don't have enough aminals to make that defend 6. They're attacking for 5, 8. They're attacking for 8.
Well, only 5 if you push the town.
Right. So my defend 4 would in theory be good enough. And in theory, yeah, okay, that I've taken care of that land. We're ignoring that land. We're okay. We're good. So I'll go and do my shit first. I pull 4
Okay.
beasts into this
Other
land.
thought process then. Where would you be skipping actions besides the spot that I was going to fast phase kill? Because I could just play my 2/1 cost instead.
I was thinking of just
Except
skipping
my
actions.
2/1 costs don't have sunshine.
The only thing I was thinking is skipping actions here. defending this, and then my thought was that you were going to help with the defense, but now I'm just going to. I don't even have anywhere I'm skipping actions, do I?
Yeah, you only gather, you don't also push, right?
No, that one can gather that far right card can gather one, push one, and also two Danny boys.
But only one beast?
But only one beast, yes.
Okay, so you only needed one more beast in uh,
This
the
land,
city town stack.
yeah. So here,
Therefore, you're able to gather two beasts so that you can skip all the
all
actions.
right. Here.
Some others must.
Also, distance. I don't have a sacred site that's one distance away from that. Although I could just move my sacred site.
Your sacred site would be beasts.
Yeah. Let me think here. So you're taking care of that land that I'm in. So if I gather a beast into this land, and that moves two
Just
Donny
one.
boys with it, and then push the beast out, and I have the option of moving the Danny boys with it, but I'm not going to because skip actions. No, I am going to because Sweden. So now I can target this land, remove this beast, and ignore all actions in this land.
The land that you are defending and has Danny boys in it.
Easier to defend.
Okay, you can get three
Defend.
beasts
Okay.
to that.
Now
Okay, I got.
that was this card, and that gets me a one fear. I dealt one damage. Not that that mattered, I don't think.
Not.
I could remove two beasts. That would remove one of my presents. I'm not too happy about that because I'm already going to be losing a lot through growth through sacrifice. Commercials are over. Oh, the playlist is already over.
Oh my.
Let's see here. Let me think here. Um, there we go.
Yeah, we'll just part of the cards it edition
So,
there.
I don't want to kill off my second presence to kill that town off. So then my next step is use this ability to gather 4 beasts. 2, 4. And I can pull it from 2 distance away because that's my dude. Okay, there's... I've also used that card. So I now have in that land defend 4 and 2 fear. And so if I want to be safe, I'm going to have to push that exploder out. And I have in that land 5 beasts, so I can push 1 exploder and get 1 fear. I guess pushing the Sandland.
I guess.
There we go.
Okay.
Unless we're unlucky with the event, we are not getting Blighty Void this round.
Okay. I generate 1 fear and kill town. What?
Yep.
Top.
Okay, it's event time. Strange madness amongst the beast.
Oh, yay.
Oh my!
So you have 1 beast worth of damage. And I suppose
I have the option to decide that they're a beast or not, right? Yeah,
yes.
good. I'm not gonna remove my presence. So, for the purposes of this card, these two are not beasts. Um.
Ooh. Okay. Uh.
Yeah.
So first off, we're going to end up with those Danny boys bitching like a run.
So, we could just lose 2 beasts.
Ideally on that.
But we want that to counterattack.
Yeah.
So it looks like aided remove any number of beasts. Each spirit may push 1 beast. May push, so we don't have to push. So I save 1 beast. The question is, which beast do I save?
Well, I'm willing to forget cards to pay for more beasts living. Because we want one to get pushed to the adjacent jungle, and we want one to stay in the wetland. So that would be 2 beasts right there. And if we could push one on the top board, Mad, with Exploder and Town, that would Gucci. So that
Okay.
would be 6.
Hold on a second. Why do we want to save any over here?
Because we can push the beast twice, and then they kill a Sploder and deal 2 damage.
Got it. Okay, so we want to save 3 of them. So I'm going to tell you, I'm not in a position to forget my cards just yet. And they're all out of my hand. You can discard 1 for 2.
I can also forget it.
For 4, but then we need to make up for it with 2 more energy.
Does my discard have any beast?
Nope. Your only beast available to you is the Nature's Resilience, which is a really good defense.
Okay. Debatable. Okay, I can forget it. Can you spend 1 energy?
Can I spend 1 energy? I mean, I suppose I can.
Wait, do you even have that energy?
Yes.
Okay.
No. No, I don't. I had to spend it because you gave me that energy.
Right.
Nope.
Okay.
So literally, it's all on you.
So,
It's literally on you about how many beasts we're keeping.
alright. I'll forget it and I'm gonna fucking reclaim my card.
You're gonna forget it. Are you
I'm gonna
also
forget it and all my energy.
lose all your energy? Okay, so that means we get to keep 3 of them. So,
Abort my loop. End up reclaiming.
so these 3 beasts are lost to time. Now, each beast that we kept is pushed to 1 adjacent area, right?
Top board beast is also gone. Very
Wait,
top.
hold on a second. I have 3. That saves 1. You forgot a card and spent 2. That saves 2 more.
Yes. I thought that we were keeping. Oh, right. In step 2, you choose to be a beast.
Yeah, like, these guys
Okay.
are not beasts at the moment. I get to choose to be a beast based off of whatever suits my purpose.
Okay.
And in this case, forcing you to spend more energy does not suit my purpose. So, we could push, each of us could
Okay.
push 1 beast onto an.
I was confused about what you were doing. Give me my 2 energy back. I still forget that power though.
Okay.
Save 2 beasts.
Alright, which 2 beasts are we saving? Because, frankly, I lost the thread.
Okay. So because you get to choose when you're a beast,
Yes.
you can now push yourself out of there and your defense still fucking counts.
Yes.
Wait, so why am I saving? It's still better for more beasts to be on the board in total.
For me, yes.
For you.
Like, don't get me
But
wrong,
it's better
I'm reclaiming my cards here.
grow more.
So, anywho,
So, I
I
get my 2 feedback and
it's
the
already happened.
wetland. Okay.
Which wetland?
Wetlands number 2 beast goes bye-bye.
Oh, okay. All right. Wetland number 2 beast went bye-bye. Okay, so now each spirit may push 1 beast to an adjacent land. So
Ooh, that's
I want to
better.
keep that beast there because that beast will finish off that town.
Right. And we also want to keep the beast in the city over there unless we push 2 of them. Ooh. Let's push both beast on the top board into the jungle.
Okay. Oh, I follow you. Alright, so now each beast destroys an exploder and deals 2 damage. So that is 2 fear for those 2 beasts. That's a fear card. That is a fear for that. And that is a fear, or not a fear for that, but, you know. On each board, push 2 Danny Boys from a land with beasts to a land without any of those tokens. So on this board, I want that one to count as a beast. That way we can consolidate some Danny Boys. And at this point, I only need 1 Danny Boy here. Just be sure. No, we are drawing a stage 2. Never. Well, yeah, never mind because. Hold on a second. We are drawing a stage 2, and it could be any land.
Yes.
So if we are drawing a stage 2, and it could be any land,
Well, on the top board, it's going from jungle.
Okay.
No question.
No question about it, apparently. Okay.
So,
Just be sure there's other
um,
symbols. Wilds also push them as well. Okay. So, do we want to... Oh, we can do that. Consolidate there. But keep these guys here.
yeah, seems legit.
Alright, sweet. Event over. Ravage in Lands of Wetness. Death. No Ravage there because we skipped actions, but then again, we couldn't have predicted that that nonsense would pop up. So. Jungle build. Hey.
Yeah, and on top of that, that would have had to have been one of our pushes. We kept Snack Channel alive. That's
Sure.
good.
Sure, we kept one of the snakes alive, but not both of them. Coastal lands. Neat.
Well, good thing I have a Wilds there.
Yeah, so one thing I really hate about that guy is it seems like every single time you finally get a Wilds down, it immediately gets overwritten.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't get a stage 2 escalation, that's good. And I believe, do you have a slow phase? Doesn't look like you do.
Of course I have a slow fade.
Yeah,
I
2.
pushed the Sploder from the wetland into, let's say, Corner Stratford Ace.
Sure. Done. Alright. And you gain a Wild as a result, though.
Yeah. So, Wild goes in that.
Claim all. Mute the song. Get a minor power card.
Alright, so there are no
But
Wilds.
it's not my symbols!
But it's.
It's Michael Fassbender, but it's not my symbols!
Well, I guess you have a defend 10 then.
I don't think. I think I can't. Like, I'm sorry, Brian, but I don't think I can keep drawing shit that's not my symbols.
Right, but isn't Quick in the Earth struggles your
No, I meant
symbols?
like Sky Stretches the Shore. Like, I was apologizing for that card.
Oh, right.
I was apologizing for not picking up Michael Fassbender.
Yeah. It does have air, but you need roast beast like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And also defend 10 plus all of your roast beast nonsense.
Yep.
Quite
It's
handy.
quite handy. Yep.
Unfortunately, you don't have any energy to play it.
Not at the moment, no. What did I about the Ravage on Jungles? I'm sorry, dude.
It's Gucci.
Is it?
So I sacred site the Danny boys with the Wilds and push the Danny boys into
I thought
the
you were
jungle.
reclaiming.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay, so which grow? Energon or card play?
Energon.
Okay, so here is where you're sacred sighting?
The wetland with the Wilds, yes.
Alright, which land are they getting pushed to?
The
Jungle.
Snack jungle.
Yeah. Because they're about to ravage, therefore you'll counterattack, and then they're dead, and you just don't know it yet.
Right.
Okay. And I assume you're spending all of your energy to...
To double grow, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Here is your minor
power
power.
still. Defend 4 is not merely enough for that nonsense, so gift of power it is.
Gift of power it is. You have it. Okay. And Energon or card play.
Um, uh, third plant would mean dealing a lot more at 0 range. Does adding 2 blight destroy 2 presents? Or just 1?
2 blight at once just destroys 1.
Okay.
I think.
I'm pretty sure that that's how it goes. So, uh, do you want to possibly grow through sacrifice me as well? Or probably not?
I want to get more of my presence on the board, to be honest. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything this round.
Okay, so it's Wizards of the Coast that I want to deal damage in. Therefore, I'm going to go into the Mountain Corner strat.
Okay, Mountain Corner strat. Okay, what cards are you playing? And I'll adjust what I'm doing based off of that.
Oh, Coastal Mountain Corner strat.
Okay, what cards are you playing? And I'll adjust what I'm doing based off of that.
Cowering Wrath, Gift of Power.
Okay. Ah. Convenient enough for you to continue the loopage.
Very convenient for growth through sacrifice. I agree.
No, I said continue the loopage.
Oh. Well, more like gain a power while doing, yes.
Because you'll do that, you'll get 3, and you'll do that, and you'll get a minor power card and another grow.
Yep. Just pointing out that if I were to be growth through sacrificed, I would be able to deal 4 damage on the bottom board instead of
what?
Instead of 2 towards the city Blighty Boy land.
How's that?
Towering Wrath.
Oh,
It's based off of how many sacred sites I have, and I currently only have 1.
fair enough. Okay, yeah, that'll be how we're taking care of that.
Defend 2 is also less than Defend 4, so I would not be offended if I just use that to kill a Sploder.
What?
Like, when they explore, literally every land except for mountain is adjacent to a sacred site. And even then, there is a mountain adjacent to a sacred site on the top board.
Okay.
So I'll still have a target for that. It would rather better.
Okay, whatever. Let me think here. Am I able to finagle that bullshit? I mean, yeah, I am. If I had an energy, which I don't. Which means, with my literal card play, I am forced to play these 3 cards.
Am I seeing that? Oh, yeah, those are all ones.
Yep.
Well, I've fed you energy and powers as often as possible.
Yeah, let me see what I can do with this.
Ooh. Uh, just make them fucking skip actions in the Blighty Boy corner?
I have to have 2 beasts. How am I going to get 2 beasts in there?
Gathering.
Keep in mind, you killed all my beasts. Because you didn't pay for it. And no, 4 presents does not count as 2 beasts. 4 presents count as 1 beast.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike Kitty Cat, I don't have the option of changing my presence into beast.
Okay, then I guess we're getting 3 roast beef. Fuck. Are we getting almost 5? All 4? No, 5 Blighty.
This is not a good combo. This is a terrible combo.
Well, Sweden does Sweden.
Oh, I almost forgot about something.
Passes.
Click the button. And I get to click it again because there was one round we didn't do it. Okay, so we have a fear card. I mean, we could just harder the cards this, but
Yeah. Okay, so you could remove 2 beasts to prevent both the build and the ravage.
why
And
would I? It's gonna ravage, it's gonna get counterattacked, and it's gonna die.
Are we talking about the same spot?
I'm
'Cause
talking about right
I
there.
was talking about Jungle 3.
How would I stop it? I require 2 beasts!
You gather those 2 beasts,
Do I have the
and then
symbols
you
to
destroy
gather?
both of them.
Yeah, I have the symbols to gather, so I can skip it. Okay, I could skip it in there. Yeah. Okay, so what you're saying is I use this power to gather, and I'm gonna put them all in the same spot because we need to do something. We need to. I need to multiply. I need to multiply my beasts. You know.
Well, at the same time, we're literally talking about removing 2 to kill a town. um, unless
Ryan, what?
that's the spot you want to defend, but that spot's also attacking 5, and you're
The most I can defend is 4, and I can't. No, I can't. Never mind. Even if I
yeah.
grow through sacrifice myself, so I remove 2, get 2 fear, and ignore the next 2 actions of that area and gain a fear for killing a town. Hold on a second.
And before you do that, you gain 1 fear.
Yeah. And another fear for killing the town. So we have 2 fear cards.
Right. Did you gain 1 fear for defending that land?
Yes! I literally clicked it twice here.
Okay. Cool.
When I did... I have this, and I haven't used that. So we can move some Danny boys around, I guess.
If you were able to defend there, you don't have enough roast beast at land, but
That land is now defend 4. This land is now defend 4. So because that land is
that's
now
the land that's skipping action.
Oh. I could target that land, right? Yeah, I could target that land. Bud Light. Anyway, okay. And I can't get enough beasts in there. So I have to target that land for the fear. Damn it, all the hell.
Right. I literally have no fast.
Okay. I
Are
mean,
you growth through sacrificing?
yeah. I got this card to still go through and go through sacrifice. Let's see here. I am going to target this land. Move a beast in there. Move 2 Danny boys into there. No, let's go this way. I'm going to move 2 Danny boys into there. Then I'm going to push the beast into this land, moving the 2 Danny boys with it. Consolidating some Danny boys.
Okay. Completely understand. Good thing that was a full slinky.
Yeah. And I guess at this point, I no longer need this to be a beast. Is it your card play or your energon growth?
Card play. Yeah, card play.
Here?
To generate a sacred site.
Yeah. Okay.
One place where it will remain. No, Mountain 1.
Yep.
Like, that one is dead, it's a lost cause.
Fair enough.
That mountain.
Alright, time for our 2 fear cards. We are still in stage 1. Each player removes 1 exploder from an inland land.
Inland. So, bottom board.
No, it's not board. Player.
Oh, okay. Then the 2 that would reduce towns to being the only brony.
So, Cornerstrap Mountain?
Yeah, Blighty Mountain.
Okay.
Because if the next one is remove single
A single exploder from land with Danny boys.
Oh.
Haha! You didn't even get your counterattack!
Oh.
Take that, Brian. Alright, let's see what our event is. Towns deal more damage.
Oh, good thing you aren't defending. And also, we slightly reduced the damage there. Alright, your one roast beast masturbates. Damn.
No, we get a beast on the north board.
And on the bottom board, because that's clearly not a beast.
The beast doesn't kill Explorer, but it's not a beast for that part. So, as for the other one, I don't know. Let's put it here because I think I'm gonna be doing some slinky jobs anyways.
Put it in the snad on the top board so you can clone yourself with maximum efficiency.
Oh, like right here. Whatever. Add a Danny Boy to a jungle or a wetland with Danny Boys. So literally no choice. Ravage in jungle.
Oh God.
And you want it to go here, right?
We clearly want it to chain for day.
Yeah. Put it in the mountain instead. I know it's a subpar placement, but you know.
Yeah.
No actions, but another blight in that land.
It gets 2 in the jungle, and also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it overkilled like a mother.
And let's add the town on top
of
Hey John, don't we need to add towns every time blight is added?
I also add one town to adjacent land without towns and cities. Yeah, okay, so for this one, where did the town go?
It went onto my land of 7, and also, fucking present destroyed. And also, if you end up having to destroy presents, on that board, I guess it goes to the mountain for lack of better locations for it.
Whatever. Okay. Stage 2 after Read Explorer. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they ravaged the jungle. They built one thing. And then after Explore, Danny Boys upgrades the towns. Got it. Okay. Man, that corner. I didn't skip 3 actions there, right? I'm gonna skip 2.
Right.
Let me just read it.
Oh, no, why? God.
So unless we fast phase deal with that shit, we're doomed. That guy's dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Again.
Yeah. Then Blighty.
I don't think any of those lands do they convert Danny Boys, so on.
Alright, so what's our punishment for Blighty Boy Island?
At the start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys one of their presents.
Oh, neat. So the guy that can only learn powers when he's not placing present.
Well,
Neat.
I have this, but I kind of need some energons to make use of that.
Yeah, a lot of energon. Okay, so I feed you a minor power. Get out of this nonsense, please.
Well,
Unless I should feed myself it so that I can
I've already
continue.
clicked the button.
Okay.
So,
You got a zero cost. That's good for you.
yep. I'm just gonna put out it's that one card.
Yes.
It's that one card that is a card is somehow amazing both times it's been drawn, but the worst card in the world. What are you doing, Brian?
I guess I'm going to wreck them all and
No, slow
spend.
face.
Oh, slow face.
Slow face.
Right. I gave you a minor power,
Right.
right? I have two sunshine, one fire, and three plants, so I'm able to deal 2 damage, killing the town in my land.
You have many choices.
The town in my land has more than one choice?
Yes.
Oh, it does. Okay, well, the one that's about to rabbit, and that's uh 2 fear, right?
Nope.
One
One.
from the effect, and one damage itself.
I assume you did that.
Oh, never mind, it's just the one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 4 fear for shrekking the wetland.
Okay. And this one, do you have the requirements? Yes, you can push an
Uh,
exploder and add a weld.
one exploder and add a wild. Okay. Shit, I can't target Blighty Boy Land. Um, well, I guess I push it from one snad to the other, leaving only the city on the bottom board there.
Okay.
Wait, uh, nah, I'll push the mountain into the wetland so that it dies. Or the snad into the wetland, actually.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
We good. Okay. All right. Now, what grow are you doing, Brian?
Okay, now I am going to uh
The
I'm going
music's
to
muted.
reclaim all,
Okay.
gaining 1 energy, and I spend all of my energy and gain a major fucking power. Heart of the cards this shit. And get to place present somewhere
Okay.
that's not light.
You could. You've drawn 2 cards to play with my beasts.
Are either of them fast?
One of them is.
It adds blight, so no. um, can Vengeance of the Dead deal with that nonsense.
During the rest of the turn, one damage to target land for each of everything besides exploders destroyed there.
Right. So you have deal 1 damage to everything, and
No,
then if you
well,
deal,
I sort of.
yeah. Well, if you're able to do that and then deal another damage fast, then we can do it. Otherwise, Savage Transformation is what I'll go.
Well, it is technically possible for me to do that, but what's our end goal here?
That entire stack, if you're dealing 2 damage because there is a city there, would get Shrek. The corner
Fair enough.
jungle Shrekking.
Fair enough. I mean, let me double check my card play because that means I have to spend 1 energon on that, and I will be doing that, Grow. That would be the only other card I could play. So that would be my card play. Is that enough
And
to
there
do the nonsense you're talking about?
don't gather anything, and you would not be able to deal any damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you can't do that nonsense.
Well, no, I could gather myself into that land.
And how does that deal damage?
It is a jungle, but that's slow phase.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
Okay. Let's double check my cards for fast phase damage. I'm pretty sure the only one requires
2
wilds
damage per
and wilds.
willed.
If only there was some way a slow power could be made fast.
I mean, I could reclaim my cards, but that means I'm not getting the energy, which means I'm not playing that.
Right. Oh, man. Okay, if you defend the 16 question mark that you can defend there, does
Let's see
does
here.
that help against that fuck pile?
The only amount I could stick in there is
Because you can have 3 energy and 2 beasts.
so. Yeah,
Or
if I do that, Grow, that gets me
beast.
the energy for 3. Oh, if I have 3 energy, no, wait, that doesn't deal fast phase damage.
Right.
So defend 10. And let's see here. Here's how it would have to be: is for my grow, I would have to target that land, which that puts a beast and my presence there. Then I can gather 2 beasts, which that the only thing that does is that.
Okay.
So therefore, I have 3 beasts in that land. The best I could do is if I had 3 beasts on my cards, I could defend 4. So the best I can do is defend 14.
So 14 is not.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm counting 15 there. So it is just enough.
Okay, so that's just enough. But alternatively, you can stop also a lot of blight. Except this shit's fucking cascading. I guess it won't. If I let it kill my sacred site, it won't cascade for days. That's what we'll have to do then. You can still defend the other two jungles and not worry about that one. We'll let it fucking kill my sacred site.
So you're saying that if I deal with that, you aren't dealing with the other two?
How can I deal with the other two?
Oh no, Mang. You've
Um,
yet to do your full grow, so you still have like either 3 card play or 7 in your jungle. And you've yet to
right,
choose
and
your
I
card.
still haven't decided between these two cards, so I don't feel like going through the hassle of trying to wombo that combo with the 3 fear and all that. So, do I have 2 moon, 3 beast Eccles possibrew?
Possibrew, no.
No. What about 3 beast?
No.
No.
If your question is beast, no. So, literally the only card you have any potential of comboing is Land Thrashes in Furious Pain.
But
Which,
oh.
I mean,
I mean,
it's looking like it's going to be
that's,
dealing some damage.
yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be dealing some damage. So, uh, with 3 card play, I can't afford. Wait, I think I can afford to play that Wombo. So I'll go ahead and take it, I guess. And if I have the combo to
Okay, you have
card
to do
play
3
and play
card
it,
play.
then I'll do it.
No, you don't, because you would need 4 card play because you don't have a third moon mountain.
Okay. Okay, then I don't play it.
Okay.
I'll let Blight continue to build up.
You're charging it up for later. Got it.
Yes.
Then I'll just go ahead and do
Okay.
this. That way, those two are played together. And if you don't play these and get 4 card play next round, and have 4, 5, 6, 7 energy, which means with 3 card play, this is what gets played.
Um, I do the Energon grow side of it, and I'm still able to double grow to get 4 card play next round. And
Didn't you reclaim cards?
I did. I'm saying rather than card play gain, I'll do Energon gain
You spent 12.
and still have 3 energy left over, and then I'll be able to double grow up to 4 card play, and I can dump my hand as shown.
Because you have 3, so it'll pay for that. Then you'll have 7, which is enough to pay for that.
Right.
Okay.
So apparently, I'm going to be dying of a sacred site there. So
Might as well grow into
I
there what
will-
you can.
Yes.
Because very
To
soon
keep
you're not going to be able to grow into there.
And apparently I don't want to remove blight. So reach and grasp it is.
Uh, okay. I believe yeah, I counted that earlier, so
Okay, so I should have 4 energy.
yeah. Okay. So neat. Who's getting reaching grasped? If you reach and grasp me, at the very least, that stops me from needing to get my ass into that corner that's going to blight.
I reach and grasp you so that you don't need to use your move arounds to stop blights defend 10.
No, wait, I do need to move around into there. Wait,
That spot we've given up on. We're getting 3 fucking blight.
okay, so hold on a second then, because there was some moving around then. This is my grow. Where was this guy? Oh, it came out because of the grow.
Right.
Alright, then...
So, if you want to do Star Wars Attack of the Clone, use Sacred Sight and Beast.
No, I mean, I could grow
Boy.
here. Can't take care of that, but I can take care of this. No, wait. Okay, so sorry, my entire card play has been thrown up end if I'm not taking care of what I thought I was taking care of. So hold on a second.
No, now you're defending 10 in the Blighty Boy land, and if you get enough Beasticles in the right spot.
Blighty Boy land?
The single Blighty Boy land.
Okay, so that forces that to come out. Okay. And I have the distance. Is it only one card or all? Okay.
All.
So, actually, with that, I could do something then.
You need to gather some amount of beast in order to defend.
Hold on a second. So I had 3 energy, I spent 2. If I take you back and do this. Okay, then what that changes is I defend 10 in this land. Okay. Now I don't have 3 eggplant.
You're fine defending 2 there. Probably.
I can't defend 2 there because I'm not in there. So,
well, unless you put yourself in there.
All right. So, okay. So what I could do, I could grow into there like that, but that doesn't give me 2 beasts. I could slinky.
Well, you still have 1 gather.
Yeah, I could slinky 1 beast into there.
I was thinking the place you're defending 10 is the fat stack with Blighty Boy.
No. I can now defend 2. No, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, the place that you need beast in to defend should be the one that doesn't need to be defended as hard.
Alright. Let's just talk this through. How the fuck am I going to do that?
Okay, so you can place 1 beast and your present in Jungle 3.
Okay. Now
You have a
I don't
gather
have a
beast.
sacred site.
You have a gather beast.
Okay. That's not considered to be a beast. That's just a dude by himself.
Right. So you have a sacred site on the other half of the map.
Right. 1, 2.
Can you only gather one beast with the card play that you did?
Yes.
Ah. And there's no way to gather more because of 10.
Yeah, if I have to play Defend 10. So.
Okay, what about shoving the fucking town out? Because you do have a shove the town out of your land.
For every 3 beast. Which means I have to play 3 eggplant, which means I'm not playing that.
Bud Light presents
Fuck you. Bud Light commercials.
Apparently we picked the wrong land to...
So I don't have to be playing this. I don't have to be playing this. So I have 2 card play. I have 3 energons total before I do my nonsense. Okay? The goal of what we need to do is have this have 10 defense. Oh, hold on a second. I always forget about this. Okay, so I figured
Wait
it
a
out.
minute,
I figured it out. Brian, shut up. I figured it out. I figured it
Okay.
out. Okay, so sacred site this. Beast grow here. All right. So now that's that part. Now we go into this part. Up to 2 distance away, gather 3 beasts. I target this land. Gather 1 beast.
Oh,
Gather 2 beast. Gather 3 beast.
yes.
Okay. Now,
The
because
rest of your grow part.
yeah, now because you gave me distance, that defend 10 will go there. I want to play multiply because I am beast lacking at the moment.
Right.
And I want to play grow because I want to grow.
Neat. Okay.
Now I have 3 beasts on there. Therefore,
And
I could use defend 4. So now that has defend 4 and how much fear? 2 fear. Okay.
Yay.
Wow. Oh my god, my brain has expanded into the 5th dimension. And I have a gather up to 1 beast. Up to 3. So I have a gather 1 beast option. And I'm starting to think, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe just
Heart the card something with it.
gather 1 beast over here. Heart of the cards that a beast kills. Enough fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 That was harder to set up than it should have been. My fast phase is done. Your fast phase is done. We have no fear cards. We're on to the event. On a coastal land each board, move 1 town, 1 or 2 lands inland. Nothing happens. Choose a land with snacks, and that land deal 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Danny boys.
So we lose the Danny boy and kill the guy that was dead.
Ah! Twice over that guy was dead and he didn't know it yet. And twice over did the game go, wait, there's more.
Yep.
Okay, during Ravage in every land, defend one per Danny Boy in land. Doesn't look like it's
So,
going to matter.
nothing-
Nothing of value was gained. So, Ravage.
They're actually in Blighty Boy land. So.
On each board, either destroy 2 presence total or add a blight to land adjacent to towns and cities.
It's only when Blight is added via Ravage.
Really?
Yeah. For the adding of extra towns, it still destroys presence.
Yeah, and it still cascades.
Right. So I guess it goes in number 2 on the bottom board?
It has to be with or adjacent to towns.
It's
Oh,
adjacent.
okay.
So,
Where does it go to on the north board?
I guess the jungles, we don't have to worry about it for a while. The
I
one
suppose.
with next.
Okay. Coastal lands ravaged. Nothing. 1 damage. Dead. Defended. No counterattack. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Build in the jungle.
Dude, you forgot our 3 blight.
What?
For this corner stack. 3 blight.
Right.
And then
It's coastal lands are ravaging.
oh, okay. All right, we better find another way to Michael
Oh,
Fassbender.
before we do any of that, we either choose to forget a card or destroy a presence.
God damn it, John. If coastal lands were ravaging, why did we go through so much nonsense to defend jungles? You literally had 1 land to defend.
I feel like we should do this round over again.
Hit rewind time and then shuffle the event deck.
Okay. Okay, so
Or rather, reload last autosave, see where we are.
I'm pretty sure we're somewhere halfway through the headache. But this is gonna break the cards, isn't it? Oh no, he fixed that. Okay. Okay, so this is before I finished this, but I gotta undo a little bit here. So I don't necessarily want to play that. Also, watch as I get all my cards to be the same.
Yeah, and if jungles or wares getting shreked, I'm not as concerned about unlocking the gates power for it.
Getting all my cards to be the same size. Okay, so this was in my hand. 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 This wasn't. This wasn't. This was. No, this was not. So I didn't have these 3. Okay, so. Alright. So, there's only 1 land I have to deal with, and it's this land right here.
Okay. That's so much better.
I mean, okay,
All right.
so we need to shuffle the event deck. Wow, I feel like we derped kind of hard.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to take the major. How much blight is there now?
There's 8 in the
I
8. There's 6 on the board. I think. Yeah,
in terms of
8 on the board
damage
actually. Oh, there's
for
3 in
that,
this area,
it's
1 in
six,
an adjacent land.
7, 3, 4, 5 city built.
So 6 in the land,
Um,
a 7th, 7, 8,
okay,
8 total.
I'm changing out Inland Thrash's Infurious Pain for the one that deals damage when towns are destroyed.
Okay.
Because now slow phase damage is a thing.
Okay,
And you
so
bet your ass I'm dealing slow phase damage.
okay,
So instead of growing where I grew, uh, I deposit directly into that spot.
you can't.
I did the. Oh, you are. You're playing a card that can push me in slow phase, right?
No.
I thought that was
Oh,
your
yes.
growth.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you grow there
So,
still.
no. I'm a grow. Well, I grow there still because that's my sacrificial
Got it.
for later. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I
So I still
deal
have to
slow
deal 1
damage.
damage to everything, right?
Yes, you're still gonna do 1 damage to everything there.
Are you
Um,
going to keep the
I'm
card play or the Energon?
so I'm gonna play Vengeance of the Dead and Towering Wrath, and those would be the only 2
You,
cards I could play.
you do have to do it that way then. Got it. Okay. Now it's my turn.
Like,
Okay, so now hold on a second. Nonsense still needs to happen. Um, because I have to defend this land. And without you retching grasping me, um,
well, now you don't. You still want the higher card play. Um,
but yes, but if you do that, you can't towering.
if you play your Savage Maw to deal 1 fucking damage, and
It'll
also
it'll deal 3 damage.
you know what? I'm dealing 2 damage. That's seems like it's enough. There might be 1 survivor. So, okay. I'm gonna do 3 card play instead of the 7
But now you
energy.
can't do towering wrath.
Right, I can't do Towering Wrath. And if I do Reaching Grasp, wait, you're still doing your Beast Grow, so you're able to sling Oh, right.
I haven't decided that yet.
Um, so I have fire and only one grass. Literally any play will provide the other grass, and it will not provide a third grass.
Yep.
Okay. So I keep this party train going and play get power.
Okay. So, all right, you have 2 energy left. So, let me sit here, figure this out here, because I was planning for jungle, and we figured out jungle, but now we have to figure out something else. So, if I want to play anything else other than 1 costs, I have to do this grow. Got it. So I don't need to slinky into there because you gave me reaching grasp. So therefore we could do the same setup over here, but slinky over here.
Well, you can still gather beasts in that spot.
Yeah. I now slinkied into there, and I gained 3 energy. You said you need to slinky.
Yes.
And I now need to play Savage Maw Beasts to deal some damage, right?
Yes, just in case I don't deal enough damage.
Sure, whatever. Okay, so I deal 1 damage to each. There are 3 blight on that spot. I deal 1 damage to each using that power. Okay. Slow, slow. Fast, fast. Okay. So.
I do 3 fear. And set it up so that there's an ongoing effect when anything dies in that land. Dies.
So why can't you know what your family's prescriptions
Gotta figure.
or that different pharmacies charge different prices for the exact same prescriptions? It's time you knew. RX Saver by Retail Me Not
What's going on?
compare prices in your area and gives you coupons for up to 80% off. Go to rxsaver.com and start saving today. RX Saver. No more, save more.
Okay.
Savings may vary.
So.
What broke with?
I don't know. These broke. What's our fear that we got to have? It is 4 per player, so 8. It said 7, so I guess we had 1. All right, how many fear did you say you did?
4. Or I generated 3, so we're total.
1, 2, 3. All right. Now for me, I defend 2, so that's going to get us a fear. And I'm going to defend 2 there. So we have defended 2 there. And what else, Brian? We can do some gathering of some nonsense.
Yeah, you can gather 1 roast.
Do I want to double up here or do I want to double up here? Or... Okay, I didn't play that. Okay. I didn't play double up. Never mind. I played replace a beast with your presence. Okay. We're going to go with that. All right. We're not going to use that power. Oh, I can't even use that. I don't even have an eggplant. Never mind.
Oh, right.
Okay, so fear card. We have none. Event. Sacred sites under threat. Each sacred site pushes one exploder or town onto an adjacent land. Remove one bite per player from the blight card, returning it to the box. Or
So
in each land with sacred sites and invaders.
you and oh wow, I actually have a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, I
Two.
mean, with our current fire, we've already paid for one of the three on the board we have on the board. So either you
Okay.
sacrifice 2 presents, or
Shit, what card did I forget? I need to have forgotten something.
I think we already have it. We already threw it over here. Oh, this one fell on the bottom. I think it was. No, we didn't forget.
We forgot to forget. Okay.
Our forgetting has been forgotten. Removal of blight?
Yes, removal of blight.
Really? Okay. We didn't get the card that rewards us for blight.
Yes, but there also need to be 2 or fewer for it to work.
Really? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. I guess we're just doing the top action.
No, I'm prepared to not go hard in my loop and forget one card.
Okay.
Are we not going into this hardcore 1 damage to everything ever again? So damn complicated.
I mean, it's probably gonna happen at least one more time.
Well, then I'll forget Towering Wrath.
That seems like a stupid move.
Well, I only have 2 cards with fire on.
Yeah, go ahead and forget that. Plus, you're never gonna execute it major anyways.
Yeah. It did its job.
Just to remind us. Boop. Anyway, right, where were we? So that's 4. Okay, so that pays for 2 lands, and we have 1
And
energy
then-
left over.
That's my inner John.
Okay. And then that's all of our.
Well, unless you discard your fire. So
I
you do have
am reclaiming all.
Okay, then could have discarded both of them. I can keep my card and I can discard Towering Wrath.
Okay. Fair enough. Yay! So now each of our presents does what? 2 damage to invaders? That's a fear.
Yes.
That's a thing. And that's a thing. Okay, each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present, moves to adjacent land if not. So 2 fear. That's a fear card.
3 fear. That's totally a beast.
Oh, yeah. 3 fear because totally a beast. And,
Where do you want to move for your other?
I don't need to be over there anymore, do I? Oh, yes, I do. There.
That's technically 3 ranged from a sacred.
What?
You have reaching grasp, so you have 3 range for Mobby.
Oh, which means this sacred site takes care of that, so...
Right.
Um,
But if you want to stay on,
I'm going to stay on this board just in case our next event might have something to deal with it. You know, has something to deal with,
roast beef.
roast beast, yeah. Each spirit have at least 4 dandy boys amongst its lands. I could have...
That ain't me.
Could I have actually taken advantage of that? Doesn't look like it. Yep. We don't gain a minor power. Alright, and so now we either choose to forget or we choose to lose a presence.
I choose to lose a presence.
Yeah. To sacrifice
from my
one. Okay. When did we gain the sphere card? After the event card started. Okay. Ravage on coasts. Dunzo. Dunzo. 'Cause this time around it didn't screw us over. Build on the Younglays.
Yeah, so
That's
now
good.
there's brand new city.
Yep.
What thing stuff.
Yep. And explode on lands of wetness. Stage 2 does not matter. Moving along. So now it is time for the slow phase. I'm just going to start off by dealing... You're dealing damage too, right?
Yes, I am.
So would it be
I'm dealing
best...
exact 2 damage.
Would it be best if I just do 2 damage there? No, wait.
Well,
1 damage there.
you deal damage to a town and it chains through all the town.
Okay, so... That's 1 damage to that. So now 1 damage to everything. 1 damage to that, therefore we gain that. Therefore, 1 damage to everything. It dealt... Oh, no, it only deals 1... Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
You deal 1 damage, but you keep on chaining it.
Yeah.
You dealt 1 damage killing a town. The town dying deals
Okay,
1
so
damage.
then I deal 1 damage to that. Which gets us 2 additional.
You have a second source of 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Cool.
3 beasts. And also the card gave me a fear, so... And that deals a damage to the city. Then you deal 2 damage to the city. Because you said you're doing
Kills
exactly
the
2.
Then kills Sploder.
Yay! We've reached stage 2!
Yay.
And we've taken care of our corner strat jungle. It's about damn time.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm able to deal 2 damage at 0 rate.
So nowhere.
I'm going to gain myself a minor
Wait,
power.
wait. Hold on a second. I can slinky you.
Yes.
So this
You
beast,
can't
this
slinky
beast
me.
becomes my presence.
It looks like
It has to be on this
because I'm
board.
dealing 2 damage, I'm just going to kill the Sploder, the Blighty Boy land.
So I slinky you into Blighty Boy land. You kill the exploder. Got it. Okay, and that's all my card play. Is that all your card play?
I gain myself a minor power.
Okay.
I should still have 2 energy because we just discarded everything.
Yes, you. No, I don't know why I didn't look it up. Yes, you do.
Okay, so the trait that I'm trying to get is more animales. And fire is also helpful, but so is pushing Danny Boys around. So Danny Boys Veil the Night's Hunt.
Okie smoky dokie. Okay. And did you have enough for your push one do?
Yeah, as long as I play one Sunshine.
Okay, so you have enough for your push one. So I mean, you could stop another build on either of these two.
I'm gonna go with the not Danny Boy one, so I'm gonna shove it
Where the sun don't shine.
into the jungle so that it can die ogre and ogre and ogre.
Yep. Ogre and ogre and ogre.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'd rather prevent a build than try and track town.
Okay, so clean you up, click the time passes button. No! This is the worst of all timelines!
No. Alright.
Alright, well, I'm forced to reclaim all, so... And I'm still not in a position to gain a major power, so minor power, here we come. Why are none of you beasts?
You literally have one card that doesn't have Beast, and you still say this. Probably Lure of the Unknown is the best out of those. Unless we do Poisoned Deer. Or that Defend 4 is actually
Yeah, I was
pretty
thinking of the Defend 4, actually. Because that'll combo pretty nicely when I actually decide to defend.
Yeah.
Let's see here. By the way, I'm losing.
To make a
I'm
sacred
losing
site?
growth through sacrifice.
Well. So I can shove Danny Boys if I grow into Danny Boys.
Yes, you can. Oh, jeez, Brian, fix your computer.
Are you gonna defend well enough in that Blighty Boy jungle for that?
I don't know. I haven't worked it out. I mean, all else fails, I can defend
Well,
10.
yeah, I'm gonna assume that you're gonna be able to do that. Oh wait, I have to grow where there's wilds or already my presence first.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to point this out, that defend 10 requires me to do a grow I didn't set myself up for.
It's okay.
Without,
I can Reclam one.
without retching Grisp.
Yeah, I can Reclam that.
Okay.
So I'm going to grow into the wild. Oh, and then I can just push the fucking Danny boys. Push a bit. So
Then you're going to spit it all to gain a major, minor, and grow again.
stuff that was one of my destroyed presents.
What are you talking about?
The one that you placed.
What are you talking about?
Destroyed presents. I placed card play.
No, see, there's 2 destroyed presents here. You destroyed 2 presents.
Okay, cool. So that card play one is going in the City Snad Wild.
City Snads. Okay.
Then I will try my luck on better fucking
Unlocking the depths of greatest power.
seriously?
Unlocking the gates of deepest power.
Yeah, so but add beast. Add beast and beast do damage.
Yes, it would be helpful if I was struggling to get some beast on the board. Unlocking the gates of deepest mother trucking power.
So with 5 card play, I do have that. I feel like Tiger's Hunting is going.
Your choice in the end. What are you choosing?
I'm choosing Tiger's Hunting.
Alrighty then. You've got it.
So from a jungle.
Yep.
That wetlands wild is not where my present.
So 5 card play and 5 cards. Do you have the energy for this? No.
Oh. Well, I still needed the Reclam one. So
I did do the Reclam one.
I know. I'm just saying that I can't just switch it to energy. So I will figure things out after looking at the board. I need to be in a jungle for Tiger.
You could have grown here, I guess.
Yeah, the one that's in the wetlands will grow non-blighty jungle.
Okay.
So from there we go. So that Beastocles is going to completely Shrek that land.
Is that during fast phase? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I don't know.
depths of deepest power there. I don't have 3 animals, so don't even try. I also don't have any fire, which means I'm not dealing slow.
No, you are not.
Alright, I still want to push Danny Boys into the land you're defending. I will continue feeding you cards, so I will not be adding. So I should have 1 energy left over.
No, you should have exactly 0 energy left over.
Oh, okay.
You gain 5.
Wrong card. Sacrosanct Wilderness is not what I'm playing. I am playing.
Okay. So then, what am I playing? So I got Reaching Graspo. You want me to defend 10 there? I guess I'll defend 10 there. And I have 1 more energy to spend. The rest have to be zeros. Okay, well, now that you have Tiger, let's see here. Do you want me to grow through sacrifice?
Well, I figured if you're forgetting it, you may as well make yourself grow.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go heavy on the grow then. This round. Because I need to get to the point where I'm just forgetting the minor power I learn. You know?
Right.
Okie smoky dokie. So fast phase, you give me extended range, I defend 10. I destroy one of my presents. I place one of my presents.
You destroy the present, place the presents.
Yeah. You don't have the same. I don't have sunshine and rainbows. I've defended 10. What are my symbols looking like? Pretty freaking shitty. So, as a just in case, I will defend in this land. And I'm only going to be defending 2 in that land and gain a fear.
So I trigger my beast mode.
Add 1 beast, gather up to 1 beast. So, first step, add a beast. Gather up to 1 beast. I'm not letting you gather me up.
Okay.
Then 1 damage per beast. Push up to 2
And
beast. So
so
4
damage.
damage.
Okay, yeah, 4 damage,
1 fear.
3 fear.
3?
And I not trigger Gates' power.
No. Yeah. That's that card. That's that card. That is
Do
me.
you want to be pushed?
Do I want to be pushed? Not really. I guess I want to be pushed because I'm converting this guy into a. Like, he's getting converted into one of my presents, so if I get out of there, that's going to do me a favor.
Okay, I'd assume that you want to be pushed into the only land defense. I push 3 Danny Boys into the land you are defending.
Can you push them from here?
No, I'm pushing them from Snad into jungle.
Yeah, that's what I said. I asked, could you push them from there?
30-second delay. You were still hovering over wetland.
Okay. Okay, so those are pushed. I don't know why you have the 30-second delay. I have it set to fast stream. Usually when I'm talking to other people, they're pretty fast at responding. So, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we're just down the slow phase.
Yep.
Are you? Alright, we got 2 fear cards. Each town destroys an exploder, and each city destroys 2 exploders.
So, Nad pile.
That's pretty much all it gets destroyed, I think. Each player chooses a different land in chosen lands, gathers to 2 Danny Boys, then 1 damage if Danny Boys are present. So,
We prevent the one and only build.
where are they building? Here?
The
So-
wetland.
Okay. And I don't know, just
You have
stop this
slow
guy from
phase.
being by himself. Do I have slow phase damage? No. I'm just
Neither.
stopping that guy from being by himself, so they deal 1 damage. Good job. Our event card is it's that one that does the thing. On each board, either destroy 2 presence total or add a blight to a land with adjacent to towns and cities. And the Sneck does his nonsense.
Okay.
I mean, we have 8 presents in the box. I'm not opposed to just throwing 2 presents on the board. Yep.
So just
But the problem
throw
is this
one.
bottom board is guaranteed to hit one of us.
Okay, I'll kill my 2 non-sacred sites on the bottom board that do not contain will.
Well, that's on each board, so I'm just gonna point out if we just oh wait. Yeah, if we just like we can lose less by doing that and like that right here. And we've lost less overall.
Okay. So we may as well put it at 7, the top board then.
I guess. I put it there because you can still grow there because the wild's there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I meant the bottom board.
No, you can't put it there. Adjacent to. Adjacent to
right,
this.
right,
So
right.
our only choice
Okay.
was to either cascade, hit a sacred site, or hit a single.
Okay.
So I chose to hit a single. Ravage, defended the fuck out of, counterattacked all
Happy
the.
with my world.
That's 3 fear. For that. Hey, look at that! That guy's dead already. It keeps happening, man. It just keeps happening. Wetlands. Explode. No, it's build. Oh, we stopped all the builds. Good. Mountains.
Yeah.
Here. Here. And here. And no Danny Boys convert. So now we're on Terror level 2, stage 3 of the game. Fun?
Alright, I pushed that sploder from the mountain into the wetland.
Grocery stores have posters and prices.
So that it's dead, it just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, but some event's gonna screw us over. Oh wait, did we? We didn't forget slash destroy our presence.
Yeah, I destroy Snad 7.
Okay. Fun. All right. So I am
And
converting
I
this beast.
energy into minor power.
This beast is getting converted into presence. So who's gaining the my power?
You.
Oh. Elemental boon. What? Was there any
Yeah.
other question? Although this has been a weird game where our standard go-to cards have backstabbed us several times.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all my.
It's all your slow. And I multiply. Well, before I. Oh wait, I don't have the multiply. Never mind. Okay, when I did this, you can slinky. Where do you slinky?
I make a sacred site on that wild.
Okay, you slinky into the wheel. Got it. Okay. So, what am I gonna do here?
Alright, so for the first time this game, I
Like,
do not gain a power card during grows.
okay.
I have a total of 8 Energon, Reclamall, and I will place a presence.
You have, if you do that grow, you have 10 energy total.
Oh, I math.
So the only question is, which two cards do you not play?
I'm attempting to unlock the gates of deepest power.
All right,
So I play all of my most expensive cards.
all right.
Well, not all of them, but
Right, so
those two.
there's
I
all of your deepest powers and you most expensive cards, and you just
and
have Gift of Power.
Veil the Night's Hunt. And then am I Gucci yet? That's not.
30 seconds. So you're not playing that. You're playing that. All right, and then see the choice between Boon of Growing Power, Gift of Power, or Retching Grisp.
Uh, where are we needing to Shrek hard?
So you have the beasts, you have the moons, you have the suns, you have the beasts,
Oh,
you have the suns, you have the fire, you don't have the grass. You also don't have the
okay.
grass.
All of my cards have grass, so that part's.
Well,
But
Reaching
I won't
Grasp does
get
not.
4 grass.
Reaching Grasp does not. Anywho.
Okay.
You don't have the grass for here. You do have the eggplant for here. So one of these three, and you have one energy to play. So it's either target spirit gains a might of power, or target spirit gains a might of power and an energy.
Yeah, but that's if it's not me.
So are you targeting yourself or not?
Um, if I hit 4 sunshine, I'll be able to push 2 sploders from a land
Yep.
without blight. So, am I close to hitting that?
Yep. If you play the greater power, the one that gives energons.
Okay.
All right. So as for me, I am going to multiply my beasts. I don't think I need to skip actions anywhere, do I? Doesn't look like it.
If you have any sort of blight removal, that
You funny. I guess I'll elemental boon some nonsense into some people's face.
Sure, that would let me split damage between all of my lands that have nothing in them. I suppose I generate one more sacred site. That's the thing I do.
You cannot do. No.
Huh?
You cannot generate a new sacred site. No.
No?
No.
Oh. Then I triple stack that snad.
Oh yeah,
No.
triple stack that snad. Instead of going to
Yeah.
a new spot, you triple stack that snad.
Well, I didn't do the pay 3 energy.
This
I
one
can't.
allows a new spot if it's wild.
Oh, okay. Then that will. Gosh.
Gersh. Pushing, I don't think is going to do us any favors, is it? Fast phase pushing. Doesn't look like it.
Fast phase pushing would allow you to push stuff off of Blighty Boy and prevent a build.
Blighty boy. Follow, I don't.
If you shove all of your beasts into either of the mountains, which there's only one.
Well,
you
that
can
means
really...
I have to do this grow instead.
I thought you just reclaimed all. And
No, that was last round.
You gained Elemental Boon and you didn't play it last round?
No. Wait a minute.
Never mind, you gained Elemental Boon from me.
Yeah, okay, I gained it from you. Okay, so that means I have to do this grow instead. So I put it there so that way I have a sacred site. 2 lands away, Slinky into it. That means I have 3 there, which means I could do the push to abandon that land. And I have
Right.
2 energy left over to spend. And 0 card play. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, so as for this, am I close to any of my elemental affinities / will it even fucking matter?
The defense part is not going to matter.
Where are they ravaging? There, so yeah, it's
Weapons
not gonna matter.
from building.
So I'm gonna get that so that way I can slinky. I'm gonna get that so I can slinky and that so I can slinky, or did you want grass pretty bad?
I'm okay with the grass. I'm not hurting.
Okay, if we did 3 damage split evenly amongst your lands, would it actually matter? Because you already have a target that's 3 damage equals dead.
Well, I'm dealing 2 damage plus
1.
more damage. Also, how is my greater depth production for beast mode?
1 damage in an adjacent land without blight, and 1 damage per beast there.
So if you have unlocked enough. Oh, also 1 damage in an adjacent land.
Did you not
Without-
hear me?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So both lands without blight. So the only places that that's dealing damage is the 2 snad.
Mm-hmm. It's feeling like getting you to there is not going to matter because you already have a target that can fully absorb your attack.
I'm dealing way more damage. The second
This
spot.
this one right here.
Hmm?
This one right here. It's only your lands. In other words, you have to exist in that land.
Right, they're going to explode. So that's 3 damage, and I'm dealing
Okay.
2 plus 4 more. And if you
You've
have
got your
ways of
grass.
pushing them on without making them ravage.
There. You got your grass.
Um,
All right. So, this land. I give you more targets.
oh, what was that fire even helping you?
Moving 5 beasts. It'll gather 4, push 5. It'll help me slinky. It'll pretty much help me slinky like my beast stack all the way across the board in one go.
Yeah. But you already had 1 fire.
I'm just gonna do this. No, I'm not. No, I don't. I don't have 1 fire.
You have 1 fire on your. You have
Oh.
2 fire by default.
I swear to God it was 0 a second ago, so it might have been bugging out.
Okay.
It just might have been bugging out. Anywho. Yeah. Alright, there we go. It's been decided. That's been played. We earned 2 fear.
Okay, you didn't just shove it onto the wetland it's about to ravage, right?
What? No, I'm not. No, I'm not that stupid. No, I didn't. No, Brian, I didn't just do that.
Okay, they could all go into the Nad stack.
Let's put in the snad stack. So that at the very least we don't convert. No, we're out of stage 2. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're trying
Snad stack for nuke.
bulk
Got it.
smash.
Snad stack for nuke.
Yep. Okay.
And that's all. Well, I have this, but I have no clue where I'm going to use
Oh.
it. So let's see what you do in your fastest first.
Okay, so 3 fear. For every town or city destroyed in Snad stack, extra damage is dealt, and that damage may be dealt in adjacent land.
Okay.
Then, please deposit beast, please.
So add I assume to snad stack.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you
Question:
have ways,
how?
Pushing Danny Boy
Question:
as well.
how?
You haven't done your
No.
slinky
Question.
of 5 beast.
Question: how are you going to play the jungle card?
How am I not in a jungle anymore? You blighted. You blighted my jungle.
I did. So what you're saying is I didn't blight that jungle earlier, and I wasn't being stupid, and we just double chained
Yes.
into here. But no, that would have blighted that guy, which means you would have had to destroy a
No,
completely.
you would lose your. I lose my sacred site on the mountain.
Okay. And then that guy would have been there, but then you killed that guy. So. No, stop that. Okay, we're good. We're good. You know, at about apparently at about the let me check the time we've been active. Yeah, probably somewhere between the 6th and 7th hour of board gaming straight. My mind starts checking out.
Right. Okay.
So okay, so you add a beast, or wait,
Well,
are you telling
I
me to
need you
slinky
to.
in there first?
Yeah, I need the fattest of all the stacks in there so that I deal
Well,
6
I
damage.
don't have that much damage, so here's 3 beasts. Actually, I'm going
Oh,
to leave
you
these
can.
guys there, and I'm going to take this stack from here. There you go. There's 3 beasts.
Uh, you could gather 4 though, right?
Right, but where is the 4th one coming from?
Another sacred site.
But it only counts as 1 beast in there.
Oh, right.
So they're better
Okay.
off not stacking.
All right. So there's 4 beasts in there.
3.
You gathered 3 in there, and I add 1.
Okay. Now you add a beast in there.
Oh,
And
right.
you can
Now
gather
I
up to
add.
1 more, but no. 1 damage per beast. So 4 damage. 2 towns.
2 towns, and then the towns deal 2 damage for being destroyed.
Okay.
And uh,
Or do we want to kill off the exploder?
uh, do you have any way of pushing Danny Boys fast?
You're funny.
Well, okay.
So we're killing the exploder. Got it.
Yeah, so we're killing.
And now 1 damage in an adjacent land without blight, and plus 1 damage for beast there, so you could deal 2 damage there, effectively.
Yep.
Got it. Um,
Uh, did you get the fear for the 2 town?
yes, yes, I did. We're at 7.
Okay. Um. So where do you want some beast
Mm,
or not beast? Danny Boys.
anyway, well, you get to push 2 beasts. So I'm thinking pushing me closer to this corner of the board is good.
Push yourself wherever you want.
Okay, I've been pushed. I don't know where to push the Danny boys, honestly. Because there are no, like, that's the only place counterattacking. So, I mean, start to get them towards the mountain, maybe?
Uh, sure. I'll just push 3 into the snap then.
Dunzo. Alright. I believe that just leaves this for my fast phase. So I can like target this land and gather 1, 2, 3, 4, and then push into this land. So I'm ready to go deal with this nonsense. I Slinky. And
from your left innate?
what?
Is that a different power than your left innate?
That was my left innate. Gather 4, push 5.
That was how you got into the SNAD in the first.
Oh. Oh, I did that? Shit.
Yeah, that was our
Well,
only
I'll
way
just
to get
I can deal with
base.
that later. Then. Alright, so I target some land that has 2 beasts in it and get defend 4 and 2 fear. It doesn't matter what land, just one of these two.
No, I'm more thinking when I push you to get pushed 2 spaces.
Oh, right. Whenever I do it. I mean, I'm still going to get the Slinky in there. We're fine. Slinkies will be achieved, Brian. Either way. Anywho, fast phase over? Fast phase over, right? Fast phase over? Fast phase over. 2 fear cards. Each player removes 1 exploder or town from a coastal land.
So, the guy that's dead, he just doesn't know it yet.
Decided to go home. Each player may get... Order! Order! Each player may gather 1 exploder or town into a coastal land.
Oh, that's fine if...
It can't happen. Like, oh, I guess this exploder goes there. Good job.
The town on the top board goes to the wetland.
The wetland's about to ravage.
It also defends, though,
Oh.
by 2.
Well, let's just double gather it into there.
Both.
Let's just double gather it into there. Done. Problem solved.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
you want to do both?
I'll let myself get ravaged. It's fine.
Do you want to do both, actually? And just risk the... Yeah, let's just do both and risk the event card. That way we can just ignore that corner.
Yep.
Event card. For each board, discard the top minor power. If it's fast, add a blight to a land with towns and cities. After resolve this card, it resets. Or we have 4 moons, so we need 4 energy. 1 fear per player. On each board, add a beast to a land with towns and cities. So if we have 4 energy we could spend, spoiler, we don't unless we either drop that card or forget cards. At this point, I'm willing to forget the Fin 10. I don't think we need it anymore.
I've hit my loop. I'll discard that.
You'll discard it? Okay.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll forget it.
Oh, you'll forget it? Okay. Alright, well that takes care of
pretty
that.
much used my
1
loop.
fear per player,
Rest.
so 2 fear. And beasts to a land with towns and cities. So here. Yeah, I guess here. Add a snack to a land with both Dawn invaders. Deal 2 damage to Dawn there. So replace a Dawn with the snack if there's invaders there. So here. Alright.
Okay, the top board does.
It does half the board, so it does it on 1 board. Anywho. Each spirit with at least 2 dandy boys amongst his lands gains energy. Do I have 2? I do not. And you do not. Fun times. Okay, so Ravage in nothing, build in nothing, and explode in jungle sands.
It does ravage and it does kill me.
No, it doesn't. Defend.
By how much?
Oh, right. It does kill you.
Yeah. Add the town to the
Oh,
jungle.
but before we do all that, we're supposed to forget a card.
Yeah.
Or forget a presence.
I'm going to forget this 2 energy will adder.
2 energy what?
The card in my hand that you keep on trying to play instead of Veil the Night's Hunt.
Okay. Whatever. Jungle Sand. Nope. Nope. So we didn't explode 2 lands. Okay, so now it is time for slowness, of which I just multiply the beasts in the land by 2. 1, 2, 3.
Builds is gone, says the Sploder.
Builds? Oh, okay. Yay! We have a pile of beasts again, Brian.
Neat. Too bad that that's a spot that I'm nuking, on account of it being very nukeable.
Well, what are you doing, Brian?
In that land, I deal 2 damage to the city.
Well, 1 damage to the 2 damage to the city, and then it explodes into an adjacent land, right, for another city being destroyed.
You're thinking of a different power. Oh, yes, that.
That is 4 fear.
Was
Plus,
that city at 1 HP or at 2 HP?
this city was at 2. This city was at 1. So, an additional 2 fear. That's a fear card.
Alright. You get to gain a minor power.
And an
And
Energon? What power am I going to forget here in a few moments? Call of the Danways. What's so funny?
You did it dirty. Okay. So, I'm now shoving up to 2 Sploders from a land
Yep.
in order to add a Wilds to it.
Yep.
So, wherever that Sploder is, okay.
Jungle Snad.
that's
There's plenty of
from
Jungle
the
Snad.
Yeah, it's from the jungle into my wetland.
This one. Got it.
Yep. And I deal 6 damage total, which nuked.
How are you doing 6? I only see 3.
Wrong wetland that I shove it to. And 2 damage plus 1 damage per sunshine plantains you have, which I have 4 of each.
Geez,
So
6. Okay, 6 damage. Where are you dealing it?
I can only split it between 2 lands. So the only jungle I'm in, and the wetland with all the invaders. And all we have to do is kill that fucking town. But it has blight, so I can't fucking touch it after that.
And I don't have any fast-paced damage.
So that's 1 fear.
I already gave it.
Okay. I guess my Towering Wrath kills... Oh, I already triggered
We already
that.
did it, yeah. So, we done with this round.
Alright, I play this exact same combo.
Okay, so 1, 2, wait, so 8, 9, 10. Where are you getting a sacred site, Brian?
I guess where I lost my sacred site, the top board. Or,
Okay,
no, the jungle. So if any blight gets added, I'm not completely fucked.
got it. Okay, well,
But on top of that, I am going to need to swap something for reaching grass. I guess the minor power gain. Oh wait, fuck.
why do you need to switch it out?
I don't. I I was thinking with reaching grass from the jungle, I can target things, but there's Blighty Boy everywhere.
And you can't target Blighty Boy.
Right.
Anywho, I play this. That gets me an energy cost of 1, so I gain 2. That means my is this just going to casually. When did we put a snake in there? Oh, the event did.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I got for a fast phase. 3. Okay, so no mountain, not enough. So, all right. So I gather a bunch of beasts into this land. 2, 3, 4. I think I have enough for gather 4. 3,
Whoa.
1, 2, and then
Let's
you
go
play.
ahead and
Then you play Tiger, and we win.
I can't target Blighty Boy.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Well, I do that because then I can do stuff later.
Did you play something? Oh,
I can just have them
yeah.
skip their round. In fact, oh no, shit, we win. I just
No.
kill 2 beasts. We win.
Oh, there we go. But do you have a sacred site there?
Yes, we win. Kill 2 beasts. We win. Good job. Okay, 7 hours of board games. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. There is a Discord link in the description if you want to join in. See ya.